Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Veronica and we have several things all at once. Just now, Pania asked Chester on a date and he declined that, and also Clifford got burned out. So we will need to work on that and we'll need to give him some time for recovery. And as for you guys, I think that for you too, I'm gonna give you full autonomy for now because they are actually gonna die soon because they are already elders and they have been elders for a couple of episodes already. So like Chester, he's maybe gonna have like 2 or 3 days. As for Pania, not so long is left, so that's kind of sad, but I don't think that I can do anything about that. And also for now, we are waiting for my nectars to age. And we do not have any finely aged nectars yet, so we are not gonna sell them for now because this shelf was filled last. And the newest nectar we have out here is moderately aged. And today, actually, as we are not gonna make any money with Pania or Chester, we are gonna focus on the whole grinding with Clifford. So when Clifford's gonna wake up, I'm gonna ask him to take a vacation day at work because he's burned out, he doesn't need to go to work, and he should take a break. So I'm gonna give him a break. I'm gonna help him somehow. Maybe he's gonna go on a jog. And it's almost Pania's time now. We need to make the best of these days. And we got similar notification about Chester last episode. So that is sad, but that's what happens. And today, actually, as we are not trying to focus anymore on what Pani and Chester do, we are gonna focus mainly on Clifford playing his violin. And it helps with him being burned out, apparently. And Clifford's burnout is not that good timed, actually, so that's a little bit annoying. And we need to fix Clifford communication bar somehow because he's feeling a little bit miserable. So we'll need to take care of that. And as for you guys, I think Chester, you might actually cook something for us, like one last meal, if it is appropriate to say so. But we are gonna make something vegetarian and maybe something with a higher skill level, like vegetable casserole. So you will do that. You might wake up because you're kind of feeling okay. No, you will not go and drink all of this stuff. And by the way, with the fact that we are now focusing on Clifford, I will need to place all of my garden into my household inventory because now we are focusing on violin and we are not going to use anything from our gardening skills. So yes, the trees are going for sale, fortunately. But everything else, I'm just gonna put into my household inventory. Actually, I can sell that, and we are gonna see how much money like we are made clear because we are gonna sell all of these appliances we have made money for. So that's gonna be kind of like a fair bet, fair outlook on all of the situation with how much money we have. And we made 7,000 more simolions from what we did have in our house inventory, so that's not bad too. And I think that the prairie grasses will need to go too because or I can leave them, but I think that I'm not gonna harvest my prairie grasses anymore because, they make good money and they are a cheaty way to make money, so we need to get rid of it kinda, so I'm not gonna use it anymore. And no, 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 no. Do we have anything in our table? Yes, we do. We can have a quick yard sale. That shouldn't be a problem. Maybe, no, we cannot sell the wobblet, unfortunately. Okay. That means tend the table, start the yard sale. We are gonna quickly sell everything we have in here. And alright, we've got some money from job, and I was thinking that as Clifford actually has to focus now not on his job but on his hobbies to make money because we kind of like managed to finish his job. I think he's gonna quit the job he has right now, so he's not a barista anymore. And Chester, you'll need to eat something. Does giving sales speech fix his social need? I think it should. Okay, that means Clifford, quickly please communicate with your father. Alright, and we were fined for using too much water. Okay, whatever. That still can happen, that shouldn't be a problem. And what I'm thinking, I'll need to vote on the neighborhood action plans. Oh, I do not need to vote on neighborhood action plans because I've been living here for a while. But Clifford, we might go somewhere to the bar, and maybe out there you will be able to play some violin, so that you can make some money from that. And maybe we should go somewhere to Windenburg because, as I remember, there are some bars there which are like pubs, to say so. Maybe violin is gonna be fitting out there. Please go inside. You do not want to freeze to death, and you're gonna practice. Maybe till it's somewhere around like 6 p.m. because he should feel kind of okay. And we made 287 simolions from that song we did publish a couple of days ago from the guitar song. That's kind of gonna be a distraction for us if we consider like all of these like one thing at a time, but that should be okay, I hope. Maybe we can try and hang out in here till we have like 270 simoleons because for now we have 269. But I fear that 6 p.m. is gonna be here much faster than all the money we might get. Because for now I get like 8 simoleons per scene tipping me, so that will not bring me 500 simoleons in 3 hours. And Rampaging Werewolf is here again. Alright. And oh, you've been selecting for 7 Wild Dates romance-based reality show. If you choose to participate, you will be tasked with having 7 consecutive perfect dates while hidden cameras record every of your move. If you complete all dates perfectly, you will be awarded with a grand prize. I kind of think that that's not going to be very appropriate for Clifford and for this challenge because, yes, it might make us money, but in the same time, I don't think that Clifford's not romantic. Maybe next gen, so we'll see. It's not going to run away from me. So, we've been here for several hours, and I think that we did not make more money. Oh, why is everybody falling? What is happening? What is happening? I'm kind of getting worried, like literally. What's going on? Why is everybody just hanging around here on the floor? And you two, what happens? And oh, some couples are hanging around here. That looks cute. Like one more person. What is wrong? What is going on? There are so many people now hanging around here. Alright, this lady woke up. Alright, we can go home, I think, because it's kind of getting a little bit creepy out here. Like, people are falling on the ground and they look dead, so I'm going home. I'm not staying for this mess. We've made some money. We made like maybe 100 of simoleons for the whole day of playing violin in the bar. So, and that is actually like the only way we can make money when we are starting with any like musical instrument, because we cannot write a song yet because we do not have high enough skills, so it's kind of a little bit useless for now. Clifford, you should probably go and sleep. As for you guys, I'm gonna sell the plate. That's just like the usual for us. And we got 3 more seed packs, so it's 300 more simoleons. And actually, those gnomes, without any kind of hustle, they brought me more money now than all of these playing violin in the bar for the whole day. So we can make some conclusions of that, I can say. Like, maybe the gnomes on the harvest fest are a little bit better than violin. At least for now, while Clifford is sleeping, we can hang out with his parents, so that's something good too. Alright, now you guys, both of you, go to sleep, please. Go and nap, because you kind of are elder, so you need to nap a lot. And it's almost Clifford's birthday, so that means that he's gonna become an adult, like literally in a couple of days. And time flies fast. I did not expect that. And for Clifford to have a baby, I was thinking that he might get a science baby all by himself. Maybe a couple of weeks later, we are just gonna like quickly age this baby up to become a teen, so that this baby will not be given away when Clifford dies. And he's not gonna live long. We are playing on a short lifespan after all, so nobody lives long out here. And after Tanya and Chester will die, I think we'll need to rethink slightly the whole layout of our house. And we are still gonna have the cheapest appliances and all the cheapest stuff because like we are rich, but we are not trying to live like wealthy life because like yeah, we are gonna stack our money somewhere in the bank, but we are not gonna do anything else with that. That's what I'm thinking at least. And I think that the first thing Clifford's gonna do today after he eats and communicates with his parents a little bit, he's gonna go probably somewhere to a community lot where he will be able to just play violin for the whole day again. That's at least what I'm thinking. And talk like a pirate day. No. And we start having some of our nectars on our last shelf being finally aged. So maybe somewhere like in a day or two we will be able to like push sell all of our nectar. So that's something good too. And Clifford, I think let's go somewhere maybe to a gym because I in my head or maybe to a cafe because in my head like these are like couple of places where sims might spawn in the morning. Maybe somebody drinks coffee before work, or maybe somebody goes and works out before they go to work, because as I know there are like very like quite a lot of people who work 9 to 5 jobs or something like that. And now let us start playing. You can play a concerto, that should be okay. And oh, Chester's is gonna have work today. I completely forgot that he still has a job. I forgot that he's not retired. And I remember now that I did not make him go and retire because he is level 9 in his career. He's so close to max out his career that I really did not want to lose all of this progress. And this day we got a little bit more money from our licensed song that we did get previous time because we got less than 300 simoleon. This time we got a little bit more. And Chester is off to work now. He's gonna work extremely hard because he needs to get a little bit closer to his promotion, but I doubt that he will ever get this promotion. Probably he's gonna die today and I asked him to go to work, so that's rude, I think. And Clifford mastered to max his entrepreneur skill. And we actually got some decent money from today's playing in this cafe. Got even more money from playing in the bar, so I'm kind of satisfied with that today. And that is because now we get 10 simoleons per one sim tipping us, so that's good too. And we got level 6 of playing violin. And now he can play romantic songs and also serenade. And yeah, Chester is not gonna get promoted because his career bar goes up so slowly. He's never gonna be promoted. He's always gonna be a level 9 artist, unfortunately. And now that I think of that, as Chester and Pania are gonna die soon, even I know that I'm talking about it a little bit too casually, but I'm kind of planning ahead now. So I think we need to place a cemetery somewhere in the world around in the Forgotten Hollow, maybe. Yeah, we already have one. So we have a spot where we will be able to place their graves because I know that it might be a little bit sentimental for some people, but I do not want to have graves on my house lot because I do not want my furniture to be broken all the time. So I'm not gonna have that. They are gonna be on the cemetery, on the graveyard. And Chester brought more than 2,000 simoleons from his job, so that is good. That's definitely more money than us playing this violin here all day, and we've spent here a little longer than Chester did in his job, so high level careers are of course an easy way to make money. And I was thinking that maybe I might give one of like for one of the sims in our next generations a job. We'll see. Or maybe we can try and get rich from the university. So, okay, it was 6 p.m., so it was time for us to move somewhere to a bar or maybe to lounge. And I have just noticed I've been playing with Get Together so long, and some of these wood planks are like rotated weirdly because we have some patches of different rotation and some of the direct ones. So that looks interesting, and I kinda think that that should have been a mistake. Both for inspiration. Alright, nice costume to wear around. You wanna tip me maybe? Oh, I got 12 simoleons per tip now, so that's good too. Maybe I'm gonna stay around here till it's like 11 p.m. or something like that. Oh, Chester Paul's long life's coming to an end. This would be a good time to get his affairs in order. Probably we should get home. Let's go, Clifford, let's go. We need to say goodbye to our father. And Chester's aspiration is completed. So household funds acquire interest now on a weekly basis. So I'm gonna get money from that. That's not bad. I'm kind of okay with that. And by the way, Chester, I think it is time for you to retire. You've had a long and successful career. You can retire now. You can sit, you can eat, you can watch TV, you can enjoy your time, the short time you have left in your life, and just have some tiny fun things around yourself. And let me see how much money we got from the seeds while we were away. And by the way, each seasonal seed pack is 100 simoleons. So we got 1500 simoleons. That's not bad. That's yet again more than what Clifford has made playing his violin in a bar. So that's like easy, low effort way to make money in The Sims. And we still not have our nectars aged up. We're gonna have a quick yard sale so that I'm able to sell all of these things that I have around here. These shouldn't take long. No rampaging werewolf, not vampire. No, that is a bad combo. I don't like that. Leave it. Or you. Who are you? Lou or Lily. I think one of you should go. Maybe Bob. Don't distract your son. He's trying to sell stuff. He has work to do. Maybe you should better go and communicate with your husband because he's gonna die soon. He's gonna die faster than you will. He's not an athlete for his job, so he's gonna die faster. And yes, your relationship can be wholesome. I'm kind of happy with that. And you will go to pee, Panya, because you're kind of feeling like you're on the edge. And I think both of you guys will go and sleep. And yes, I'm gonna give a sales pitch to the werewolf. I don't care that he's a werewolf. And everything is sold. We are ending this yard sale. Everybody go home. Leave, 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 leave. No, we are not attracted to anybody. Everybody leave. I want a triple speed through the night. Sing home. Why? 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 You want to bake a white cake? Not again. Do I have a Foodies Unite neighborhood action plan? Yes, I do. I will need to do something about that because Sims keep coming over and bake a white cake. Leave, leave, leave. I don't even know you. Leave. Don't stay in the kitchen. Everybody's sleeping. What are you doing in my house? Thank you, finally. Oh, it's snowing outside. We have a winter again. And Punny is gonna die quite soon too. We got notification already. Clifford, you will go and eat your breakfast. Maybe you will watch TV for a little while. Maybe you will communicate with your parents while you're doing that. And you guys have received your retirement. And Chester now has 600 simoleons retirement. That's kind of okay. Shouldn't be a problem. Did you grab your food? Grab your food. And then watch TV. You can also give life lesson to your son. That kind of is probably appropriate for an elder man. No, you're not gonna have a strict family dynamic. Not before you die, Panya. And I think I'm gonna go somewhere with Clifford so that we can make some more money from our violin while leveling up our skill. Let us go to Rec Center. We might try and go to a new spot every single time. And I completely forgot that in this city we do not have snowy winter. Not rampaging werewolves again. They are literally everywhere. And oh, we got 283 simoleons from our published song, so that's okay, that should do. And if you're worried about Clifford having this like purplish, like this lavender moodlet, it's just food coma. It's nothing like like a mental fog, so he's not burning out. Everything's okay. And you guys are sitting in the same room where I'm playing my violin, and almost nobody is tipping me. And now everybody's scared of the werewolf. No, 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 no. Okay, Clifford, please go and use the toilet then. And you will have to play your violin somewhere in the entrance so that you like attract some more attention. Bring it to tears. No, we are not doing that. And everybody's grilling. Oh my god, that is so much food. I'm gonna actually. No, I cannot take this food, but I can eat out here. So I can hang out here for the longest time possible. And I kinda get that the couples should hang out together with the latest expansion pack now, but I think that them hanging out together, sitting like this, literally in front of each other, is a little bit weird. Am I the only one thinking that? I also don't know why, but somehow Clifford gets a little bit more distracted out here than he was in a cafe, so that's interesting. And hey Clifford, I've been thinking about getting to know Moon Howell better as a friend. Yes, go. More friends is always better. And now everybody who enters these rec centers or this main entrance, everybody tips me. So that's kind of like a business idea for Clifford out here. And that kind of goes well because we made some money, some decent money now, because we are making more and more from the tips at least. 28! Somebody tipped me 28. And actually now I'm kind of scared to go home because I think that when I'm gonna go home, Clifford's fathers are gonna die. And I'm gonna be extremely sad about that. But when it's gonna be 10 p.m., everybody's gonna leave rec center, so I will need to go home because nobody's gonna tip me out here. Like nobody does now. Oh, exactly in the moment when I'm saying that nobody tips me. Oh, a ghost. Hey, Felix, you have an interesting outfit. And we'll need to bake a cake for Clifford. And now suddenly everybody leaves. Alright, we are gonna leave too. Going home to bake our own birthday cake because that is how we play this challenge. We are mostly a little bit lonely. Go and sleep, and you will do too. And luckily, neither Panya nor Chester did die. And Clifford, please go and make yourself a hamburger cake. The fridge is broken. You will wake up and repair that. You're our repairman. Oh, you cannot. Then you will mop. And you will go sleep. And oh, it's freezing cold. No, 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 no. On your son's birthday. That's, of course, that's when you decided to go. On your son's birthday. And your son doesn't even pay attention. And wait a second, I'm just wondering, is this possible for me to celebrate a birthday in the same time when somebody dies? Oh my god, yes it is. Yes it is. Oh my god, it's so disgusting. I have a Grim Reaper at my birthday. So happy birthday, Clifford. Happy life, Chester. Hey, Grim. Maybe we can befriend you. And yes, Clifford is now an adult, so let us go and plead for your father. Alright, then that means that we are gonna introduce ourselves, and I will need to stick this grave into my inventory. Like, anyway, we can befriend Grim. That's something not so bad, too. We can share some indoors tips. And, Grim, you can even not leave because we are gonna see each other, like, quite soon again. Oh, we already did befriend Grim. I forgot that I'm in a tiny house. That's why my relationship bar did go up so fast. So, alright, now we are sleeping again, waiting apparently for Vanya to die, which is a little bit unfortunate and not a good thing to say, but somehow that's exactly what's happening. And here we are, I think. Yes, here we are. Not even 3 hours. Clifford, you might wake up, we might communicate with Grim again, like who knows, we can fix our social needs. Hey Grim, long time no see. You can turn on the thermostat before everything else happens. You can go and maybe use the bathroom while your father is out here. Alright, Pane is truly dead now. And yep, now we have no fathers. Now you're living all alone. And that means that you actually don't need this bed anymore. Thank you, Grim, for taking some stuff out of my fridge. You can stop taking a bath, you're kind of clean already. Yeah, talk with your bestie. Like, he's literally not a friend with anybody else, just with Grim, I think. And yeah, with his dad, but they are dead, so not anymore, apparently. So I did change the layout of our house. Now we have much more open space in that, so I don't think that that should be a problem. Well, okay, Green, making a snow angel, whatever you want to do, you can do that. As for Clifford, of course, he's extremely gonna be sad now because for 2 days because he has lost his father, so that's nothing like really happy about that. But I think that after he finishes the food he's trying to eat and doesn't manage to do that, we are gonna go probably to the graveyard so that we can place the graves out there. Oh, and we can sell this toy. 65 simoleons are some good money. And now I see that we have some space in this house to have kids later. And we have two finally aged nectars on the late shelf, so that's okay. And now we are gonna go to the graveyard to place the graves. So here we are, and we need to stick the graves like for family graves where we have at least two somewhere close together, maybe up here. And I think that these two have dedicated literally most of their lives to make the money. They are gonna have some sort of like a money back next to their graves. I know that that's kind of like weird, but that's what we gotta have. And you please go home now. You need to sleep now. You did have a hard night. That means that probably he's gonna wake up somewhere closer to the evening and we are gonna go to a bar to play violin again. And we got bills. 115 is literally not so bad. And that's something interesting because I got 11 simoleons from power, but I'm not generating any kind of power on my lot. Okay, and we got 300 simoleons from the royalties. So these royalties did cover our bills. Isn't that good? Isn't that bad? I think it's good. And no, I'm not going to lounge. I'm sleeping. It's 10 a.m. and my father's died today. Okay, congratulations, of course. I was celebrating my birthday while my father was dying. Anyway, I did celebrate, so nothing bad happened. And everybody's calling me. No, I'm not gonna go to your house and hang out. So, good morning, Clifford. Now, please go take care of your needs, and we are gonna go to lounge. And we are going to the new city, and we are gonna see how we are gonna hang out here. They don't have their own violin, but we have our own, so we can play out here all by ourselves. And no, I'm not going to Humor and Hijinks Festival because I know that I can get 500 simoleons from there, but I think I'm gonna get 500 simoleons a little bit easier if I'm just gonna play violin. I hope so. Probably it's not what's gonna happen. Let's bow for inspiration. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Orange. I know that you might want to communicate with me, and I cannot even introduce myself to you because I'm not as famous as you are. So don't communicate with me. I'm busy. I'm making money. And by the way, we can now write songs. Please go home then. Because you need level 8 of a musical instrument skill to be able to write songs, and that takes a while. Please go inside. And we are starting with writing a song. So it's 12 a.m. Tuesday night, and I'm just wondering how long it's gonna take if we are gonna try to make that without a break. But I think we will need to make a break because his needs will go down. So it's 6 a.m. now, and we are kind of halfway through. And I had to zoom out because I can't stand him playing the same tune over and over again for several minutes in real life. So here we are. And he's got level 9 of violin skill, and he can now perform advanced classical songs and licensed songs he has written at the mailbox. Alright. And we got just 113 simoleons from the song we have written last time. And we still cannot license another song. And by the way, I did not check seats for a while now, and I didn't get any. No, I did get some. I did get a plenty of seats, like 1500 simoleons just from seasonal spring plants. I got almost 5000 simoleons just from the seats. So what's for sure, I'm planning to continue this episode at least till Clifford gets his violin skill up, and we now have 3 of our nectars being finally aged on our last shelf, and 10 more needs to get aged. So quite soon too we will be able to sell our nectars, and we did not have enough. Oh, we did have enough needs to finish writing a song. Clifford just completed a song on the craft violin. At skill level 9 he can send the song off for licensing and the mailbox to earn a little extra cash. Alright, how I'm gonna call that? My parents died today. I wanted to write today, but alright, that's gonna be just my parents died. So, Clifford, please go take care of your needs. Don't complain that you wanna pee, just go and pee. The Sims logic is a little bit weird if you think about that. Oh, I can license different instrument songs in the same time. So, if I already have one guitar license song, I can license violin license song. I just did figure it out. So I have one more guitar song in my inventory, I think. No, I don't. Alright, I thought that I do. So that means that now I'm just gonna quickly take care of Clifford's niece, and apparently writing a song takes complete 12 hours in the game. That's actually a lot. There are better ways to make money. And I think that after Clifford is gonna be finished with the violin, we are gonna make a quick break with him grinding for money, and he will need to have a science baby all by himself because he needs to reproduce, because otherwise we will not have anybody to continue our money legacy out here. And Clifford's feeling fine, so he can wake up now. He's gonna go down here and he is gonna continue writing songs. He's gonna just write another one, maybe something like sentimental piece. And actually, because of the fact that writing songs takes So much time. That is literally the only reason why I'm not using that all that often. And somehow writing books feels easier, and maybe that is because you do not need level 8 writing skill to be able to write books. And with the musical instruments, you need level 8 instrument skill to write a song. And second time we have started yet again at midnight. So we are all the way in there already. Creative fog. Alright. Apparently we'll need to practice some of mental skills later. Not yet. And the moon looks so weird when it's snowing outside. Like, why is that black? Oh, we have Winterfest. We should probably decorate the house. And we will need to eat something. We will need to have some festive spirit this time. And we need to open the presents. So I'm gonna put the presents out. And yet again, in this episode, I'm making more money from the seeds in my inventory than I do from writing songs. Where is my present pile? And he just got a wicker wings candle ball. I can tell that 100 simoleons is never extra. And by the way, to get his festive spirit thing up, I might need to put out a Christmas tree outside. This one that needs to be decorated. And we are gonna add some decor around here. We are gonna communicate with the Father Winter today. And that's gonna be the whole celebration for him. And yes, that is like literally very sad. His parents died right before Christmas. They did not get to celebrate, and he got to be sad during this whole celebration. And now we have no water. Luckily, Clifford managed to use the bathroom before that got into action. And we are gonna have a blue Christmas tree apparently this time. And his song My Parents Died got 177, but I did not get royalties for my guitar song, I think. No, I did. Yes, I did. Literally like 5 minutes ago. 113 simoleons. Okay, that will do. And my nectars are still not ready. And somehow I keep getting these like random glitches that either a topper or a skirt on the tree doesn't get added, even though my sims do work on that. And not yet, I'm not trying to sell my nectars yet, they're still moderately aged. Please wait where you are. No, 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 you're eating the wrong food. Wrong food. You have a tofurkey and you can eat that. Oh, you don't have tofurkey. Alright, it's finished. Then we are gonna cook a grand meal. We might have some food and we do not need to cook vegetarian this time because our vegetarian father did die. So we might eat something like a grand breakfast. I feel like for the Christmas it's much better meal to have. Yes, you will like cooking, but you need to take a break. Oh, I can invite you over. Please let us communicate for a little while. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. And maybe if I'm gonna place a present pile under the tree, will it be shown? No, of course not. Okay. Then continue making that grand breakfast. You can eat that later. And you already have cooking skill level 3, so that's good. And after you're finished with making the breakfast, I think you two will eat together. Then you will continue writing that song you were working on. Burnt out. That's unfortunate. So, okay, we managed to finish one more checkpoint. And now, I'm sorry, Clifford. I know that's a holiday. I know that you're burned out, but you will need to go and continue writing that song you were making. No dining table for the Christmas, apparently, because we cannot feed both. Yes, whatever, come over. Keep having guests all day long. And we are like two-thirds finished the song now. I'm waiting for him to do that so that we can publish that. And I think that before he finishes this, no, we'll need to write one more because he will not get his skill up. And we got two more nectars finally aged already, so that goes quick. And we finished writing a song. And it's gonna be Lonely Christmas because we are gonna be sad now. And we. Oh, let us go and license this song, and we can re-license the same songs, so that's something good. And we are a rising star now, so we are a little bit more famous already. And by the way, about you, okay, we cannot take a bath, but maybe you can go jogging. Is that gonna help us with our being burned out? Yes, it does. Perfect. What if right after that I'm gonna buy us a telescope? And oh, we need to sell the seeds because they make us most money this episode. I'm gonna buy this werewolves one because I just like the way it looks. So after you finish jogging, you will go and observe the sky. Or you will go and wash yourself. Can you? No, you can't. That means observe the sky. And oh, you're tired. Is Father Christmas over there? He isn't. Okay, I'm still waiting for him. Oh, here he is. Hello. Wanna give me my present? Cheerful introduction. Let's go. And he got a carrot. All right, I'm sorry, Clifford. That's not exactly what you wanted, I guess. And we got a cheerful introduction now. And now I hope we can ask for the present. Ask for present, please. And we have got the present now. Now, please, Clifford, go and take care of some of your needs, and we are gonna sleep. And Crisponics Ultra Great W Deluxe Crisper. What is that? Definitely not this carrot we got. Oh, I got a 2500 simoleons for each. I'm not complaining. We are slowly creeping closer to 300,000 simoleons. So that's an achievement, I might say. I might stick some of my regular furniture back home. You keep drinking milk or orange juice out here, and now I have three empty glasses. Why are you doing that? Now he left, so he's not doing that anymore. And Winterfest was successful, so Clifford's gonna be a little bit more happy now, and he is missing furry friends. Alright. Maybe after he has a violin, he's gonna have chickens or llama, something like that, so that we get some money from that and not from some kind of skill. Is there a plate? Oh, of course. Did somebody else yet again try to make a white cake in my house? I bet it was something like that. And you will watch some TV while you're eating, Clifford, so that you have your fun up. And he's not burned out anymore, so that's something good too. And that means that he's gonna write another song on the violin because he still did not max out his skill, so he can do that. And as for that, John T. Strain. Alright, that can do. You did not finish eating. And you didn't start writing a song. Sometimes queuing things with food is a little weird and seems, and we got 500 simoleons from our royalties for two of our songs. So apparently it pays much better if you play several musical instruments all at once, and if you kind of like write different songs every single time. Hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked mutual friends for your number. I hope you don't mind. I'm hopelessly attracted to you. I promise I'm chill. No, 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 no. Alright? I'm not going on a date with a random lady. And of course, now there are people who've heard that I'm famous. But I'm sorry, I'm not famous for nothing. I'm working all the time like I do now, so you're gonna be a problem if you're gonna stay out here. Thank you for not even entering my house. And Clifford almost has mastered his skill, but he's feeling terrible, so I need to take a break for him. And he's gonna continue writing this song. I think he's gonna finish writing it today, and we are gonna have that like in our reserves to publish it a little bit later when we are able to publish songs again. And after that, I think next episode we should probably start with having a baby. And now we have level 10 of violin skill. And now he can mentor others about that. That's kind of useful. Like if you may be planning like musical family, like usually these kind of things they can go from generation to generation sometimes in the families. So maybe some parents were like famous musicians and they taught their kids. That's kind of like a fine idea for legacy if you play it this way. And we finished writing a song, so it is our last song we are writing on a violin. So goodbye, violin. And as for this song, we will not be able to publish it for several days, but I can sell the violin itself. And as for now, I also wanted to check if all of my nectars are aged, and I have only two moderately aged up on this shelf, and I think I have none that are moderately aged up on this shelf, so I think I'm gonna ask Clifford to collect all of the finally aged nectars after he's finished eating. And I think that next episode we are gonna start with having a baby, having a science baby. So for now, I think it's gonna be thank you all for watching. And as you have noticed, this episode was a little bit longer than all of the previous ones because I was trying before. I was kind of trying to go like in the 20-minute range, but I think that I can do much more things like in a longer range of time. And I'm kind of experimenting now, so let me know if you like long videos. And from now on, I think that we will be able to focus like on one thing per episode. Like this episode, we mostly did focus on violin, but of course, with some side hustles, like some of the seeds we got, which got us actually a little bit more money than all of the violins and all of the guitar royalties and all of our parents' money who died today too. So yes, seeds work well. Violin does too. So violin is kind of fine if you like playing music. But next episode we are gonna try something from a different field because I speak for Clifford now, like two skills in a row we've tried were guitar and violin, and they are kind of similar. So I think next episode we're gonna try something outdoorsy, like maybe getting a cow or a llama, or Eliza interrupted me, but maybe we will try to have a mini sheep or something like that. So hang up with me, like don't leave me. We are gonna also see how much money we are gonna get from all of our nectars because we have quite a lot of nectars in our inventory now, and all of them are finely aged, and we are gonna sell them with the markup. So I think that next episode we are gonna have quite a significant money boost. And now I think it's gonna be thank you all for watching. And if you like videos like that, you might subscribe to my channel because I try to post these videos at least several times a week. Now I'm trying to go for not so frequent videos, but maybe for longer formats if you like that, of course, because I like that. That's fun. So I think that now it should be a goodbye. So bye guys.